Hi, it's Mike Salisbury here. It's the back end of autumn now in England, and I've just come onto my favourite club water, which is Marks Hall Fisheries in Essex. It's right on the border of the Essex and Hertfordshire countryside. So as I said, it's late October at the moment. Leaves are all falling around me, and just doing a couple of days on this water and see if we can get a few fish out. Whilst we're here, I thought it would be a good opportunity to show you the Katran range of products. Katran is not a big name in the UK at the moment, but it's certainly on the rise, and there's a very good reason for that, and that's because all of the products are excellent quality and I've been using them for some time now. It's not just main lines either, so the two main lines that I do use are the Synapse Carp and the Synapse Camo. These are really good main lines. They've got a very low diameter because they're pre-stretched, but they're also very strong as well. As you may have seen in some of the other videos, I've landed numerous carp on the Synapse Camo and even catfish to over 60 pounds. So it's very strong stuff, very reliable, and it knots and casts very well. We've also got lead core. Katran is famous now for the Mimica lead core material, which is designed for catching fish in clear water where there is weed as well, so that'll disguise your end tackle. It comes with pre-spliced loops on each end, so that makes things very easy for you. Also with the Mimica, you've got these pre-tied rigs, so if you're the sort of angler that is on a limited time and you haven't got time to tie your own rigs, then these are excellent. And as I said, they do come with the Mimica material already on them, so again, that's the ultimate in rig disguise. Moving on, Katran do a range of 3 specialist needles. You've got one which is the small, so that's ideal for small baits, say 10mm, or maybe if you're trying to hair in particles like corn or maize or something like that, and that's on a basic gate system. They come with this quite funky little fish on the end, so makes it quite hard for you to lose them, and I'm always losing my baiting needles, so that's a big advantage. We've got the standard straight baiting needle, and then you've got a very fine one which is ideal for splicing lead core. This excellent invention is called a multi-tool, and it allows you to do a whole range of things with just the one tool. So we've got the point here, which is ideal for making loops. You've got a knot strength tester, a hook on it, and you've also got a braid stripper. So overall, this is an excellent tool for a variety of jobs. Moving on to the hook lengths, Katran do a whole range of them. The selection I've got here is only a limited amount of what they've actually got. But what I really like about these is when you actually go to pick them up in the shop, the packaging has actually got some of the braid on the corner of it, so you can see what it's like, and you wouldn't have to like rummage around and take it all out of the packaging, which, to be honest, when you go in the shop you shouldn't really be doing that anyway, because that'll probably pee off the shop owner. So it's a really good idea that they've actually got some of the braid on the corner of the packaging, so as I said, you can actually see what it's like and you can physically touch it. There are 2 main hook lengths that I use for my fishing from Katran, which is the Cobra and the Termit. So the water I'm fishing is a typical English farm reservoir in that it's quite small, about 1.5 acres in size, but very deep. So most of the lake is over 20 foot deep in the middle. The margins are also very deep, so they can be productive areas to fish. At this time of year the water's very clear as well, so that does make it challenging, and it's not the most forgiving of lakes. Multiple hits are quite a rarity, so it'll be interesting to see how the session goes. Here we go then. Nothing more lovely than this on a cold autumn day in England. A lovely common carp caught on snowman rig with the Katran Cobra braid that I was showing you earlier. That's made my day. Let's slip him back. Right, it's not long after I've just put the common back It's getting towards twilight now, and this £19 mirror has just picked up my bait in the area that I've been spodding to in the middle of the lake, and this was on the Termit hook link. So again, another one of my favourite Katran products, and another lovely autumn carp from Essex. Let's put this one back. Right, well, darkness has just fallen, and the rod over the spotted area just gone again, and it's this lovely mid-double common again on the Termit hook length. Well, you never know, it could be a busy night. Let's put this one back. Right, well, it's well and truly morning now, and I'm just relaxing with a cup of tea outside. It's still quite unseasonably mild for the end of October, because I'm sat here in my t-shirt, got a little bit of cloud cover, but it's actually quite pleasant. Great night's fishing last night. The action on this particular water, which is generally quite hard, was unprecedented, and that was capped off at midnight last night. I'd drifted off to sleep probably about 10:30, and then I got a belting run on my right hand rod. I was quickly out and on it, quite a hairy scrap for about 20 minutes or so, and when it came over the net I knew it was going to be something special, and once I got it on the bank and weighed it, I knew it was 30 pounds 4 ounces. Really buzzing to get an English 30, particularly out of this water as well, because I wasn't entirely sure what the stock levels were like, and that was closely followed at first light by another £20 mirror. So I'm really delighted with the way the session's going. Topped all the swims up with some more bait now. Things are a bit quiet now, but we've got about another 24 hours to go, so with any luck there'll probably be some more action. If there's not a big deal, because I am quite tired, so it won't be the end of the world if there's no more action, but the session couldn't be going better at the moment. But it's about 3-4 in the morning, and we've got this stunning little mirror. The scale pattern on that is lovely. Fantastic. Oh, I think this one wants to go back. Let's give him what he wants. So these are the rigs that I've tied up using the Katran hook lengths. I've got this one here, which is tied up using Termit, and I really do like this braid because it's uncoated, but it actually sinks very quickly, and I do like that for the area that I'm fishing, because it is very deep. So that is my rig that's been doing the business in the deeper area. It's just a simple snowman rig tied up with a Termit. And then for this one, where I'm casting slightly longer distances to a far margin, I don't really want my hook link to risk tangling when I'm casting it out there. So what I've done is I've stripped back some of the cobra braid there, but the rest of it I've kept the coating on, so it remains stiff when it's being cast out to avoid the risks of tangles. But again, it's a simple sort of snowman setup, half a pop-up, bottom bait, and I've just stripped back a bit of the coating there to give the rig a bit of flexibility when it's lying on the lake bed, and make it a little bit easier for the fish to suck that up into its mouth. But these are the rigs that have been doing the business for me on this session, using my two favourite hook links from Katran, which is the Termit and the Cobra. So there we go, that's an overview of the Katran products, just a small amount of them. They've got an excellent range, so if you head to katran.co.uk you can have a look at the range for yourself and where you can find it in your local stockist. Thanks for watching.